2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a potential closeout game here tonight. It's 3-0, advancement to round 2 in the Eastern Conference at stake. And tonight we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the Indiana Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. We've got James Harden, also Devin Booker out there, Chris Boucher out there with Paul George, and it's Mobo in at the 4-man spot. And for Indiana, Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Walker out there with Miles Turner, and it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. Taking a look at Indiana, they're on the brink of elimination here tonight.
You know, it's interesting. I mean, they've been pushed around and exposed in this series. This is a good chance for them to save face with a win. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Turner, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Bobo gets the bucket.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Halliburton against Booker. Halliburton on the attack from 7. Oh, Booker with a block. Here's Mobo. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. Shoots over George. And Boucher with the block. 5 on the clock. Here's Walker. And he hits the jumper.
First bucket for this offense. 1 of 4 to start the game.
For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Booker can't get it to go. We'll now go to Allie LaForce, who spoke with Rick Carlisle. Allie.
We talked about how he plans to contain Devin Booker, and Coach said first, we've got to be on him at all times, and second, we can't let him get favorable matchups. He needs our best defenders on him. Trying to work over screens and stay on top of Booker, that's the name of the game here, guys.
Allie, thank you. Nice shot by Walker.
And such a strong guy. Walker could live in the paint.
And George with the basket on the assist by Harden.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Pass to Nembhard. Goes up from the block. Oh, rejected by Boucher. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Halliburton. Rebound, Toronto. Outside Harden. Lets it go from deep. Walker pulls down the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Mathurin. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Raptors lead by 7. Boucher finds Harden. Here's Mobo. Walker covering. Fires the 3. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Nice job by Halliburton. Showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
Both good from the line that time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Mobo. Here's Booker. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
You see the level of confidence Booker possesses. Outstanding off the catch.
Here's Halliburton. Offensive rebound. Here's Mathurin. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
To the paint. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the the jam.
You see it less often, but make no mistake now, given the opportunity, the Bears can still throw it down on your head.
Pacers trail by 7. And the Pacers call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Neesmith comes in for Matherin. Halliburton with the ball. Pass to Nembhard.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. And that one's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Bobo. Tipped. Outside Neesmith. Puts it up from 12. Rebound Toronto.
Yikes, how did he miss that? I mean, he makes 9 out of 10 of those.
Pass to Abaji. Outside Harden. From deep. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
3 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Basket counts.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
Pass to Shed. Out to the wing. Here's Abaji. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now here's Harden. Give him 8. Here's Mobo. Takes it inside. And that one drops for him. Mobo's got 6. Pacers trail by 8. Halliburton right side. And the dunk by Halliburton.
And this is how you carve up a defense. Halliburton slicing to the rack with real force.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Toronto shooting their first foul shots of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Harden.
Nobody quite like Harden to run your offense. He knows the ins and outs like very few do.
Harden hits them both. Here's Halliburton. He's got 6. And he lobs it up. Walker's shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And here's Toppin from the arc. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Raptors. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. All right, what stands out to you from Toronto in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. And it's Neesmith in at the 3, a small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Nembhard. Pass to Toppin. Nembhard outside. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. Nembhard's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Walter can't get it to go. Ball stolen. Abaji, pass to Boucher. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pacers trail by 8. Halliburton looking over the floor. Nembhard outside, and he drives in. Soft touch off the glass. Nembhard's got 6.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Abaji can't hit. Nembhard left side. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And it's in there.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Halliburton. Rebound, Toronto. Boucher's got 6 rebounds in the game. Toronto leading by 6. Mobo. And Toppin pulls it down. Here's Halliburton. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Halliburton with the steal. Now the Pacers on the move. Nesmith with it. Now guarded by Booker. And Indiana misses again. For Toronto, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Walter from outside. They get it back.
I can't lie. I love to see that kind of physical play under the rim. He boxes out and claims the rebound.
Here's Nembhard. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Now, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of them the entire way.
Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Toronto leading by 6. Pass to Abaji. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors?
So far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Matherin's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Nembhard. Paul George, he's checked in for Toronto. Martin comes in for Abaji.
Booker draws so much defensive attention as a scorer, and that really helps in opening up the passing lanes.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Give a round of applause to your Pacers youth dance team.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 10. Oh, Halliburton deadly from deep.
Good decision making that time by Halliburton. Really smart. The moment he saw the space open up, he pulled up.
Martin outside. Releases. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Raptors lead by 9. A minute 50 left to play in the second quarter. McConnell against Booker. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Halliburton on the take. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Driving lanes are created because they have to respect Halliburton's perimeter shot.
Here's Mobo. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
I'll tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
McConnell against Booker. For 3, Matherin. Paul George pulls it in.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Here's Mobo. He's got 10. Booker for 3. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With this three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
Turner inside. And he gets that one.
Miles Turner.
44 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Walter. Now Booker. From the arc. And Walter gets it to go on the assist by Booker. Booker's got his third assist of the night.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Now here's McConnell. No made baskets yet. Turner with it. Back to McConnell. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Booker. And that one's long.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And so it's Toronto up 15 points as this quarter concludes. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm joined by Rick Carlisle, and Coach, probably not the first half that you were hoping for. What's the biggest area of concern?
Well, early turnovers hurt us. They're making shots. We're not. It's a long game. We just got to survive it and build this thing back up.
Can't give them any more freebies. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here, got Kenny the Jet. For the Raptors, this game has been a continuation of the dominance they've shown throughout the series. They've got their brooms ready, and it doesn't look like anything's going to hold off the sweep. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what'd you see out there?
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
And over to you, big fella. Your thoughts on the Pacers' first half?
They need to give more energy and effort on the boards. Rebounding depth has been one of the main issues for them. Probably is they're getting bullied. I'm not sure if they have the players to change that.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Pacers trail by 15. Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. We've got Chris Boucher, James Harden out there with Devin Booker. Then there's George, and it's Mobo in at the 4 slot. Here's Nembhard. Outside for Halliburton. Offensive rebound, Pacers. Here's Turner. Tries yet again. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Mathurin against George. Shoots over Mathurin. George, good. George has got 6 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
A nice shot by Halliburton.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Here's Booker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Booker. Pacers trail by 16. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Rejected by George.
George is versatile defensively, can guard multiple positions, and that versatility allows him to block some shots, too.
Here's Harden. 10 points for him. George passes to Harden. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. 12 points for him.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here's Nembhard. He's got 10. Halliburton outside. Halliburton finishes strong.
Halliburton's such a special player, and his rush hour handles round out his game.
Here's Mobo. They grab their own miss. Nice shot by George.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Timeout called, the Pacers.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Now here's Turner. Halliburton outside. The three ball. Rebound by the Raptors. George has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Harden. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Kept alive. Here's Walker. Comes up empty down low. Toronto leading by 18. Down low. And they recover it. Here's George. Indiana with a rebound. And here's the fast break. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Here's Harden. And it's Harden again missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Nembhard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Nembhard's got 12.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Tries again. Lawson with a rebound. For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. George for 3. Knocks down the long J. 11 points in the game.
Cannot let George get his feet set out on the perimeter. He'll bury it.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Halliburton. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
It's good. George has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Toppin comes in for Walker. Neesmith, he's checked in for Mathurin. And it's McConnell in for Nembhard. Now here's McConnell. No points yet. Pass to Neesmith. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Shed.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Walter from outside. And again, Toronto with a triple.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 18. And he's going for the oop here. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Toppin, Skywalker, Obi, insane verticality.
Pass to Walter. Here's Battle. 3-pointer off the mark. Pacers trail by 18. To the inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
This guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Indiana shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Toronto making a switch here. Abaji's checked in. And so McConnell nails them both. Toronto leading by 14. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Shed uses the glass on the layup. Shed's got his first points of the night.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Now here's Halliburton. Tight defense on him. Pass to Jackson. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his fourth assist in this one. Here's Shed. Here's Abaji. Gets it off. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Toronto Raptors up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Back to the game after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Isaiah Jackson is out there with Walker. And it's Halliburton in at the point. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
A proven scorer. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up the points.
The kick out to Walker. Counted from distance.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's Abaji. He's guarded by Nembhard. The three is up. James Harden, and that's good. Harden's got 9 points now in the second half.
His first three of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Outside Mathurin. Pass to Nembhard. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They led the game at one point by 20.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now here's Halliburton. Back to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Left side Mathurin. The three. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Now a timeout called by Toronto.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rakovic was going over with his team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Nembhard, defended by Harden. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Paul George. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
To the paint. Oh, stolen by Harden. Here's Booker. Oh, Booker shrugging off the contact.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Tipped away. Harden with it. Turner covering. Booker looking around. Launches a three. Walker pulls down the board. Pacers trail by 15. Here's Halliburton. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Boucher finds Booker. Martin outside. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Matherin. Rebound Toronto. George has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Booker. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
The quickness from Booker makes him hard to defend inside.
That free throw good from Booker.
Booker, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Booker.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And the dunk by Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton so capable of playing multiple positions and roles for this team. And tonight, he's embraced being the scorer.
Harden from outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Matherin's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Booker, good.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Outside Harden. Fires in the triple. Harden's got 24.
You know, he does so many things well, James Harden. It's easy to forget that he's top 3 all time in most three-pointers made.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. 17-point game. Here's Turner. Lays it up and banks it in.
I tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touchdown on the block. I mean, you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
Pass to Mobo. There's the triple. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 4 rebounds now. Pulls up on the wing. That's tipped.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Raptors.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
They just owned this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for James Harden.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Pass to Nesmith. 4-3. Another shot. They shoot again. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And that one falls for McConnell.
T.J. McConnell, 2 shots.
He does not get the second one.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And he comes up with a bucket.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Walker. And the 10-footer finds the target.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And stolen by Jackson. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Neesmith passes to Matherin. They get the rebound. It's blocked. Here's Lawson. He's covered by Matherin. George, no good. And here's McConnell. They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets a little harder.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
James, night in and night out, this team comes ready to perform. What does this win say about your collective focus?
We've had that same mentality all year long, you know, whether it's bad record teams or guys in and out the lineups. We just had a mindset all season that this year is going to be special. And so, you know, no matter who it is we play, we go out there and just try to compete at a high level and win as many games as we can.
It's about you, not the opponent. You got that right. Thanks, James.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everyone.